The Williams School in New London, preparing scholars, athletes, artists, and global citizens for college and lifelong learning since 1891. Visit our website for open house dates, williamsschool.org. The Williams School, grades 7 through 12. Belong.
Every game's big in our conference this year. I think any team at this point could pull it out. We're a completely different team than we were last year. So while we're the defending conference champs, we have so many different faces in our lineup.
Waterford may have a different look this year, but they came out Monday looking like the team to beat in the ECC, jumping ahead of East Lyme in the first thanks to an RBI double by Jody Weiss and an unconventional squeeze play on Sarah Pacheco's bunt. The bad throw to the plate allowed 2 runs to score, giving the Lancers a 3-0 lead after 1. The Vikings had a big inning of their own in the third. Samantha Horner came to the plate with the bases loaded and hit a grounder up the middle, scoring Shea Crosby and Madison Horner. Next, Morgan Lloyd drove in Kaylee Crosby and Samantha Horner to give the Vikings the lead at 4-3. And Erica Hill drove in Sarah Bond to make it 5-3. The Lancers continued to get on base, but the Vikings got out of trouble with some smart defense. Shea Crosby ended the third inning by catching Elaina Sullivan's pop-up and catching Caitlin Half on the base path. Then in the fourth, Samantha Horner fields the bunt attempt by Claire Hurley, and Bond throws out Jamie Dahl at the plate. The Lancers trailed by 2 going into the bottom of the 7th, but opened up with a pair of singles by Hurley and Sarah Pacheco. Hill retired the next 2, bringing up Pacheco with 2 outs. Shea Crosby couldn't track down the fly ball, and Hurley and Pacheco scored to tie the game.
I knew Sarah can do it because she's very confident and she is a very good hitter. I knew she would definitely hit it. And then I was up. And I haven't been hitting that well, so I was like, now's my chance.
Sullivan's bloop single to shallow right drove in Pacheco and completed the comeback for Waterford, giving the Lancers a 6-5 win.
As I tell the girls, you play first pitch to the last pitch, and it came down to that. And Sarah Pacheco was up with 2 strikes on her, and I said, you have nothing to lose. I said, just got to go in there and just do your best, and she did. And I'm so proud of her for coming through in that situation. And then Elaina, who's really been struggling most of the season, has started to come around in the past couple of games, hitting the ball hard again. For her to be in that moment and have that moment and get it done was really, really exciting. But I can't say enough about my 2 little freshmen. My leadoff, Claire Hurley, and the second batter of the game, Sarah Pacheco, what they did and how they hit it and adjusted to the defense on what they were supposed to do and stole and got in scoring position, both of them, for us. That was huge.